Sasha Banks has shown her true colors thanks to the First Lady of NXT, Summer Rae. After their vicious assault on Paige and Emma, this rivalry finally comes to a head as they meet in the ring next on NXT.
And their opponents, the team of Sasha Banks and Summer Rae.
Summer Rae and Sasha Banks challenged Paige and Emma in this match. Sasha and Summer refer to themselves as BFFs, beautiful, fierce females. Renee, you are the foremost authority on Divas. What do you make of this pairing?
I'm a little bit wary of it. I feel like Summer Rae is up to a lot here, and we're not entirely sure where this is going, but that is also slightly sexist of you to say that I'm the foremost authority on Divas here, just because I'm the woman, but we'll roll with it. We'll roll with it.
I watch after Total Divas.
Sure.
What's you? Oh,
Mr. Regal knows a lot about Divas too, correct?
The women's champion, Paige.
Actually, this is, I'm surrounded by beautiful ladies here. Again, I'll ask you again, I'll ask the world. And I'm sitting next to this prize pillock next to me here, Tony. Why can't I get a nice lady?
Mr.
The only love of my life, Doris.
Paige has come out ready to fight.
Whoa, look at Paige.
The women's champion is seething.
And is that believe me, that is someone you don't want seething at you.
No
Paige,
way.
goodness gracious me.
Summer Rae.
If you have Paige come up and scream in your face, not a good place to be.
That's the thing more than anything I like about Paige. She's not trying to headbutt somebody, knee them in the face. Whatever it takes to knock somebody down or out, she'll do it.
She's got a decent amount of moxie.
Summer Rae sprinting away from the challenge. Emma into the matchup for the first time. And the tag made, it's now going to be Sasha Banks.
Yeah, kind of interesting for someone who always wants to stir up the fight, but as soon as it's there, she wants to run into the corner and hit that tag.
Takedown by Emma, the first Australian diva. Wasted no time when Emma and Paige heard about this challenge. They accepted it immediately.
Now Sasha is proclaiming she is the boss of NXT. I wonder if Mr. John Bradshaw Layfield has anything to say about that.
Our interim GM, I would not be
one
who'd want to tell him that.
What I'm shocked about with John Bradshaw Layfield is a multi-millionaire. You'd think he'd get a suit that fits, wouldn't you?
You would think so.
You're shoulders down. This is for the win.
At least iron it.
Emma stacks up Sasha again.
Must have got that suit from Brad Maddox.
His are very
tight. Must use the same cleaners.
Brad Maddox likes a tight vest.
Speaking of fashion.
Ooh.
Speaking of fashion, actually.
Go on, spit it out. I'm the one who stutters, not you.
I was going to ask Renee about the foremost authority on Divas, about the gear.
Come on, Tony.
What do you think
You've got to say the
Tony?
foremost divas.
Foremost authority on
Divas.
Yes,
that's the one. Yes, come on,
just say it.
Just because she's a lady, that's all right.
Well, she also.
It's like being sat next to Benny Hill. It is here.
Oh, that hurts.
It's all right. Me and my double X chromosomes are not offended. It's fine. The gold on gold is great. I think that those girls come out here looking sharp. They've set it up.
Now,
they're coordinated.
Gold.
Here we go. I was talking about the love of my life, Doris.
Yes,
right?
Doris.
It was coming up to her birthday, and she wanted an ankle chain, a gold ankle chain. She came down with the worst case of elephantitis, and I couldn't afford 6.5 foot of gold rope. She left me.
That's a tragic, heartbreaking story.
Doris is not in the ring, but Summer Rae is with the cover. Emma able to kick out.
Should have traded in for a bracelet.
And Emma. The fluorescent gear of Emma. What kind of discussion has there been about that in the Divas locker room?
I think that fluorescent is a very fashion-forward move right now. It's definitely something we've seen in the summer times, but now moving into the autumn months, I think that it's time to move on to some darker, moodier colors.
Speaking of dark and moody, Summer Rae seems to me straight out of Mean Girls. Do you see that parallel?
Oh, she is the Rachel McAdams of Mean Girls from the movie coming in here. She is the queen of the plastics here.
If you don't mind me interrupting here, can we see the way that Summer Rae is using those incredibly long legs of hers to cause poor Emma here in all kinds of grief?
Those long legs will do a lot of damage.
Paige has been out of this matchup for quite some time. Emma back on top. What a stack up. Summer Rae able to escape at 2.
I wonder if Emma would ever get the chance to put bubbles back in Summer's face.
What a memorable moment that was. Summer Rae pouring the bubble solution into Emma's eyes. Emma wasn't able to drive for 2 days after that. And then the mocking gesture that Summer Rae rubbing her eyes, the taunting, the mouthing off that Summer Rae has done. The First Lady of NXT has not made many friends in the back.
And Tony, you must have had bubbles in your eyes at some point, right? Bubble baths?
I do enjoy playing with bubbles, actually.
Oh, here we go.
Summer Rae now has Paige
There we go.
to deal with. The women's champion.
Jim Ross has retired and left me with you. Unbelievable.
Hey, me and you got something good going on here, Mr.
Yes, we
Rigo.
have.
And
By the
Paige
way,
has something good going on right
I
now,
was
too.
going to say there's something good going on here now. I love watching Paige just beat people up.
Me too.
Sasha Banks getting involved from outside the ring.
I was just
Paige flying in.
Drop kick right on the
Paige
chin.
for the victory. Kick out at 2 by Summer Rae.
I always just want to hang out with Paige because I feel like if I ever got into a situation, she would be the person I'd want to throw in there for a win on my behalf.
Exactly.
Snap
Beautiful.
suplex, shoulders down, the count to 2, and a save by Banks.
It was a fisherman suplex and a beautiful save there by Sasha Banks, which is what any good partner would do. Make a
Emma
save.
slung out of the ring. What a battle. Back and forth we go.
Full melt.
Paige in deep trouble.
Oh, I hope
Summer Rae in for the victory. It's over.
I hope Summer didn't leave herself
the
down.
team of Summer Rae and Sasha Banks.
The Divas champ just pinned by the BFFs. Huge news in the Divas division tonight on NXT. Renee, what happened?
I just don't see this going well, considering that Summer already has a big ego, and now to get a pin over the NXT Divas champion, it's just going to go to her head even more.
Summer Rae and Sasha Banks banding together to record a memorable win tonight.